of you, and I hope that you're having a relaxing weekend. I hope you get to have that extra day. And in celebration of our great big summer send-off, we have everything on 5 easy payments, and you can find great sale prices on QVC.com right now too. We have some of them in the show, and we have 6 new items in the kitchen with David today, including this one. This is from Grillville. And so if your company's name is going to be Grillville, you better have a lock on the accessories that you need by the grill. But this is also one that you can use inside. This is a carbon steel. Hold on, let me show you. Carbon steel elite basting pot with a magnetic handle. Let me show you the magic. So not only can you use it to spread your marinades, add a little more flavor. Look, you never lose the brush because it's super crazy magnetic, and because it's carbon steel, you can put it on a heat source so you can keep your rubs and all of that flavor heated up and ready to enjoy. Isn't that the coolest? So I love basting jars because I know I've seen them on America's Test Kitchen. I've seen my father, who is a competition barbecue judge, he uses these. This is what the pros use in the world of barbecue. This is how you get that flavor, but this is how you keep it warm and at your side. Now, I do believe I have color choices. I have a gray and a red. So here's the gray up here, and then I'll put the red next to it. So there's your gray and there's your red. They're both beautiful. I love the wooden handle on there too. Magnetic handle, it's carbon steel. They are non-stick on the inside. It's brand new and it's $26.75, but we also have 5 easy payments. Everything at QVC is on 5 easy payments, $5.35. Now, if we're gonna cook like a pro, we wanna have a pro join us in the kitchen with David today, and that's Rick Roman, because he's a trained chef, he's a former restaurant owner, and he's at his grill right now. Hello, my friend.
Hey, Mary, how you doing? Happy Labor Day.
Oh my gosh, happy Labor Day weekend to you too. And so
yes.
I love a basting pot. I love it, I love it, I love it, because I use it at the grill, but I also use them inside. Can you tell everybody what this is about?
Yeah, so we you know, at Grillville, we're trying to elevate your grilling experience, but you know what I love about this basting pot? We wanted to take it to the next level. First of all, you just said it's solid carbon steel, so incredibly durable. It has non-stick, so it's dishwasher safe and it's going to clean up like a breeze.
Oh.
And you just said because it's carbon steel, it's going to be able to go on a heat source so you can heat up your marinades. And I love the brush. Silicone, which won't absorb anything and is dishwasher safe, but it also is a great way to spread your marinades or baste. And the key is, the reason you want a basting pot that can actually heat up is because a lot of times you marinate your foods, and then that marinade that was on the raw food, you can't use it. Well, I love to take that marinade, heat it up in the basting pot, and then when my steak is on the grill, I can now add extra flavor, because even after you grill it, some of that marinade falls off. Well, now with this basting pot, because I can let it get hot on the grill or on a side burner, I can actually take that marinade, and you can see these silicone bristles hold a ton of the marinade. And I got to tell you, I love to use this not only on the grill, but you can take this thing indoors. If you want to have the best grilled corn, but then you want to add that butter, guess what? Take the brush here, put your melted butter, keep it on the stove, and then bring this little pot to the table, and you can just simply enrobe your corn with butter. And then I have to tell you something else. If you're a baker, Mary, if you're a baker, here's a great thing. So many things like pastries, and it could be croissants, you name it, before you bake them off, they want you to give them either an egg wash or a butter wash. I love using this when I'm baking, because now I can heat the butter in my basting pot and then give a nice wash to whatever pastry I'm baking. It really is something that goes beyond just the grill, but I love it for the grill, and I love bringing it inside like you talked about.
Wait a minute, you said we have to give it a little egg wash. What about afterward when we give it a little wash of frosting?
Oh, I love that.
Come on.
So if you're doing any kind of little fruit tarts, you get your syrup, your glaze, whatever it is, it's something that, because it's carbon steel, you can heat things up in it. Most of the basting pots, you know, you really can't get near the heat. We made this really thick and heavy gauge. We made the silicone brush nice and durable so that you can wash it. And by the way, that handle, although it looks wood, it's actually a faux wood. It's a material that's not going to absorb foods and stains, and it's washable.
Wait a minute.
It has a really nice soft touch to it.
Rick Roman, we are very busy. We have 2 colors, okay? We have the beautiful red, and we've got the gray here. So we have the 2 colors to choose from. But I wanted to show you this. It is carbon steel. Okay, so that is very sturdy. This is a full magnet in the brush. Watch what happens. You get it close by and it just catches itself. These little silicone brush at the end, very easy to clean, but also very flexible. I also wanted to show you that carbon steel can be heated up, whether it's on your grill, but hold on, what happens in a couple months? Thanksgiving. We've got the big ham on the table, and I don't just mean me and my husband, because we are big hams, but we also have the glaze in the basting pot. So maybe you just would like to add a little bit of extra flavor right there at the table. Okay, so I have an update for everybody. In both the gray and the red, I have about 2,000 in each to go around. I have 800 people on the lines. This Easy Pay is gone Monday. So if you are ordering, please complete your order quickly on QVC.com and your mobile apps, because folks are not ready to say goodbye to grilling season yet. And this is one that the competition barbecue judges use. I mean, Rick Roman, this is a pro tool.
It is. You know what? I love what you're doing with the chicken. You can go right in the pan because, again, we designed these to be heat safe up to almost 500 degrees. And now here's another thing that I'm doing. I just took some herbs, all right, some garlic and some rosemary. I put a little oil, and then I steeped this on a low heat on the stovetop to absorb the flavor. So now I'm going to use this to baste my chicken. This could be that turkey at Thanksgiving you just mentioned, that ham you just did. I love the fact that the silicone bristles, they grab so much of the marinade or the baste, so you can really get a lot onto your food. And again, that magnetic handle prevents this from dropping down. So if you have a lot of sauce in here, you won't get the sauce on the handle. It'll keep it out of the sauce. You know, that's one of the things. A lot of people, you lose your spoon or your brush into the sauce. Not with this patented magnetic handle design. We wanted to kind of think of all the little things.
Such a good point. That's what we love about Grillville. They think about all of, you know, the twists and turns that we could be going on as cooks before we even get it in our hands. And by the way, when you get this in your hands, this is a great weight to it. Okay, I have an update for everybody. Uh-oh. We brought in over 6,000 in the gray. That's this one. I have 1,400 remaining in the gray. And in this red, 1,500 remaining. You know what? My family lives very close to Bama country. If you roll Tide and you're not ordering the red right now, a little upset. But I'll get over it. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. But you know what? This is a pro-level tool. And when I see videos of competition barbecue on YouTube, when I see our friends Jimmy Stovall, when I see my dad, who is a competition barbecue judge, these are the kinds of tools that they are looking for. So whether you're marinating, whether you are adding the glaze afterward just to continue that flavor train, you can absolutely do it with this tool. Rick Roman, I love that this is new today. This is a great find.
Yeah, and I love what you're showing there, that, you know, how you could bring that to the table for your ham. You know, put that delicious glaze. It keeps it nice and warm. It's a nice thick carbon steel, too. I mean, you can tell, but you can feel the weight of this. This thing was built like a tank because we wanted to be able to withstand outdoors, but also come indoors. So you can use it on the flame, off the flame. Just one little point, if you're using it on the grill and the tip, the handle will get hot if you leave it over the flame. So what I suggest is you put it on the edge of the grill or on that little side burner. But the pot itself is good up to 500 degrees, so you can't hurt the pot.
So there are only about 1,000 left in each to go around. This is the gray, this is the red. We have both colors, but only about 1,000 left in each to go around. That was the lights glaring off of that, by the way. And it's on 5 easy payments of $5.35. Those easy payments are gone at the end of the day Monday. Rick Roman, thank you, my friend. Will you come back? Because I want us both to chat about our favorite baking sheets.
Oh, I have one right here on the side of my grill, keeping it from getting dirty, those silicone mats. I love those.
I just used them yesterday to make mini apple dumplings.
Oh.
Don't worry, Rick will be back with us. You know what? Thank you, Rick. We'll talk to you in just a minute. Oh, I feel like I might need a snack. Ed, do you need a cookie? Anybody else need it? We need to have a little snack. Let's dive into the world of Cheryl's cookies. And when it comes to our favorite cookie for